Next review is L'Homme Ideal Cologne by Guerlain. It was released in 2014. The nose behind it is Thierry Wasser, and it's categorized as a woody aromatic. This is another flanker in the L'Homme Ideal line. It starts out with a blast of perfumer's alcohol. I can't detect any notes of citrus, anything resembling a natural effect. It's just purely perfumer's alcohol for at least 30 seconds to a minute. Once it opens up, it gets sweet, bright, and lightly spicy. And I say that because I can't really detect any clear citrus notes or anything going on. It has a very generic Macy's perfume counter effect. You could call it citrus. I don't know what it is. It's just generically sweet and bright and slightly spicy. It begins to open up a little bit more, and you get this weird almond and lemon effect. So if you can imagine what almonds smell like and what lemon smells like, it's not really something that would have an appeal. There's tonka beans involved here to give it a softness. So you get that really bright acid lemon, and you get a smooth tonka bean almond effect. So it's disjointed. Eventually, it remains sweet, and there's a real rough around the edges, low quality vetiver that begins to peek through. So just like the EDT, this one becomes sweet and slightly woody. It's a sweet cherry tinged tonka bean that gives it that amaretto effect, and you're pretty much talking about the EDT with a little bit of a difference at the top. So we're starting to get into that Angel Men territory where they take one fragrance, they change a little bit at the top, and they give you a completely different product at the same price. Overall, this fragrance to me has an unpleasant chemical huff to it. If you smell it even remotely close to your skin, it's quite unpleasant. It has a chemical feel to it, and I think that effect comes from the fresh aquatic cologne note that I pick up in the background. It has a fresh feel to it, but it also has a warm backbone. So it's a really odd combination. I don't think it works. It has a appeal of what you would perceive as an Axe body spray. It doesn't smell like a Guerlain quality release. The performance really isn't great. It's 3 to 4 hours. It's gone before you even get to lunch. If that's your type of thing, then give it a shot. It's not my kind of thing. I think that this type of release from Guerlain is really showing that they're running their releases through a boardroom or a focus group. And with these kind of fragrances, you're going to get little bits and pieces of everyone that wants to get in to the equation of making the fragrance. But at the same time, that type of approach is going to really appease and satisfy no one. So I think that somebody should wake up Thierry Wasser and remind him that he's making fragrances for a landmark brand. And what he's come up with lately has really been below the bar, and this one's no different. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.